Alrighty, I'm back here on this yoga page, the search results for yoga here at YouTube. And I'm going to use this particular niche as a case study, the videos that show up on this search results page, to illustrate to you which videos would be perfect for this method that I'm about to describe to you, and which videos you shouldn't even mess around with because they're not appropriate for one reason or another for this system. So let's just click into this first video here, Jillian Michaels Yoga Meltdown Level 1. What we're going to be doing in this system is approaching some of these video creators. This is the idea, okay? We're going to be renting a spot in their video description and placing our link prominently right at the beginning. So the first thing that you should be looking at is this a video that is generating a lot of traffic? This particular video has over 2,300,000 views. It's got 11,000 thumbs up, right? People have the ability to rate these videos here. Lots of people are finding this video one way or the other, and I don't really care how they're finding it. This tells me right here, this number, 2 million plus views, tells me that number one, this video is getting traffic. You don't want to mess around with a video that's not getting traffic. If you see a video that's been up for 4 or 5 years and they only have, a couple thousand views, that's not necessarily a great candidate for this system. Now, if a video has been up for a day or two and has a couple thousand views, that's worth checking into. And you can get a rough idea of how many people are visiting this per day by looking at the day that it was published. This was published March 14th, 2012, so a little over a year ago. You can divide that by 365, and if I do that really quick on my calculator, I'll call it quick calculation, shows me that this single video is getting over 6,300 views per day, which is awesome. And for the purpose of what we're doing here, I would say I'm looking for videos with a minimum of at least 100 views a day. I like to see, 500 or 1,000 views a day, depending on your niche. Of course, the more obscure the niche, the less views that you're going to be getting. That's just kind of a ballpark, okay? So that's the first thing to check is this video actually getting traffic? And the answer is yes. The second thing that you're going to check is there a link already in the description? That's probably the first thing to check, to tell you the truth, because if there's already a link already in the description, then it's not going to be a great candidate for this system, because it won't be easy to approach this video creator and say, hey, do you mind swapping out your own link for my link? If there's a link already in the description, that automatically disqualifies them from whether I'm going to approach them or not. So based upon those two criteria, this would be a pretty good candidate to approach and offer them, 10, 15 bucks in order to rent this description, in order to ask them to put your link inside their description. However, I'm looking at this video, and I recommend that you do the same. And, this is a Jillian Michaels video. Jillian Michaels is sort of a big-time fitness guru. I know that she's on the TV show called The Biggest Loser. She's branded. She has her own line of fitness gear, etc. So I don't think that this would be such a great candidate. I'm thinking if Jillian Michaels wanted a link in here, she would put it in her description herself. In addition to that, I don't think Jillian Michaels would necessarily even respond to a request of mine to pay her 10 or 15 bucks for me to put my own link in her video. So I would say this is not a great candidate for this YouTube piggybacking system. So let's back out, and I'll head back over to the results page for the search term yoga, and let's look at another video. Let me click into this one, Yoga 42 Minutes Class, Hatha Yoga Flow 3. And it looks like as far as traffic goes, yeah, I would say this is getting some traffic. 939,000 views. It's almost 1 million views. This was uploaded in 2009, almost 4 years ago. So it's getting roughly maybe 750 views every day, which is cool. I mean, thumbs up there, but have a look at this description. There's already a link in this description. I'm not even going to bother contacting this video creator, that being the case, because they're typically not willing to change out the links that are already there, and if they are, it would be much more expensive than what I'm willing to pay. Okay, so let's check out this one, the 20-minute weight loss and fat burning yoga workouts. And this is a creator called Sadie Nardini. Look at this, over 1 million, almost 2 million views already, 1,798,000 views. This is a relatively recent video in 2011. So that's almost 1 million views per year based upon the date that this was uploaded. And let's look in this description here. There's no existing link. So this would be a good candidate. This would be a really good video to approach if you, in fact, you were in the yoga niche and you wanted to get some sort of yoga link here inside a description. This would be a prime candidate to approach and request to rent their description. So I hope that gives you some idea of what videos are suitable and appropriate for this system. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm going to show you exactly how to contact these video creators. Don't worry, it's painless, it's easy. You can do it right through the messaging system here inside of YouTube, and it really won't cost you very much in order to tap into all of this YouTube traffic. I'll see you in the next video.